This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Front brake pad replacement. Warning: the dust created by the brake system may contain asbestos, which is harmful to your health. Never blow out brake dust with compressed air and avoid inhaling any of it. An approved filtering mask should be worn when working on the brakes. Do not, under any circumstances, use petroleum-based solvents to clean brake parts. Use aerosol brake system cleaner only. Note: disc brake pads must be replaced on both front or both rear wheels at the same time. Never replace the pads on only one wheel. Work on one brake assembly at a time using the opposite brake assembly as reference if necessary. Open the door and pull the hood release lever located just above the driver's side kick panel. Slide the hood safety latch to the left, then raise the hood upwards. Release the hood prop rod from the clip on the right side of the engine compartment and place the prop rod into its slot in the hood. Remove the cap from the brake fluid reservoir. To prevent brake fluid from possibly overflowing the reservoir when the calipers are fully retracted, use a syringe or suction gun to remove brake fluid until the reservoir is approximately half full. Open the door and apply the handbrake. Chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Remove the front wheel hubcap using a large flat blade screwdriver or tire iron. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Place a floor jack under the reinforced area of the rocker panel seam. Raise the front of the vehicle and then support it with a jack stand placed under the rocker panel seam. On the opposite side, place a floor jack under one side of the body just in front of the notched area of the rocker panel flange, then support it with a jack stand placed in the notched area. Remove the front wheel lug nuts and remove the wheels. Position a drain pan under the brake assembly and clean the caliper and surrounding area with brake system cleaner. Position a large C-clamp over the caliper and squeeze the pistons back into their bores a little at a time to provide room for the new brake pads. As the pistons are depressed to the bottom of their caliper bores, the fluid in the master cylinder reservoir will rise. Be sure it does not overflow. Remove the caliper mounting bolts. Remove the caliper and suspend it with a length of wire to prevent the caliper from falling while you are working on it. Remove the inner and outer brake pads. Take note of the position of the pad wear indicator if equipped. Remove the brake pad support plates. Clean the mounting bracket with brake cleaner to remove all remaining debris. Clean the old grease off the caliper guide pins and apply a coating of high-temperature brake grease. Press the new support plates in place in the caliper, then lightly lubricate the pad contact areas of the new support plates with high-temperature brake grease. Install the inner and outer brake pads on the mounting bracket. Remove the wire supporting the caliper and place the caliper onto the mounting bracket and over the pads, then reinstall the mounting bolts. Hold the caliper guide pin with a wrench and tighten the caliper mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. If not already done, remove the wire used to support the caliper. Repeat this procedure on the other side for the remaining front brake pads. Pump the brake pedal slowly several times to seat the pads against the disc. Install the wheels and tighten the lug nuts by hand. Raise one side of the vehicle at a time, remove the jack stands, and lower the front of the vehicle to the ground. Tighten the wheel lug nuts to the specified torque setting. Reinstall the front wheel hubcap, making sure it's fully seated against the rim. Check the brake fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir and add clean new brake fluid if necessary until the fluid reaches the max mark in the reservoir. Install the reservoir cap. Check the operation of the brakes before driving the vehicle in traffic. Try to avoid heavy brake applications until the brakes have been applied lightly several times to fully seat the pads.